Tonight is Ultimate Sports Trivia. I got the board. We have our different categories. I'll explain the rules. But
eat that?
we're gonna have Sports Trivia night. We have our different categories.
Think you're gonna eat that?
We got You Don't Know Me, nicknames, who's keeping score, record breaker, and what team is that?
Alex, why is the board
looks like it's gonna
shaking?
fall.
Yeah, hey, you gonna eat that?
Oh, hey, y'all. Alright, so here's how this works. Basically, there's different questions on the board. Jeopardy style, the person who goes first will pick a category. Say the certain amounts. I'll pick it up, read the question. You'll have a limited time to answer because I'm not gonna just time y'all on it. So everyone has a pen. Okay, so here's how this works. You'll say a category name, you'll say the points in it.
I don't have a pen.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. Alright, you say the category's name.
I don't like this pen.
You'll say the points that you want. I'll pick it up, I'll read y'all the question, you'll have a limited time to answer.
So we can just stay here all night on one answer?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, but I don't think you'll want
one
to.
question.
I don't think you'll want to.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. You'll have a limited time to say it, but you don't have to say what is, who is, because it's trivia, it's not Jeopardy, it's just light. So,
Can we look these
basically,
up?
huh?
Can we look it up?
Let me think about it. No.
Can I?
Why?
No.
Why?
Because I said so.
Do I not get a handicap?
Your handicap is, if you're close enough, I'll give it to you.
Your handicap is
If you don't say the exact answer I wrote down, or if it's like barely off, I will give it to you.
Tiger.
I don't know.
Okay, let's start the game.
So here's how it starts, alright? Here's how we're going to decide who goes first. I have tiebreaker questions. In the event that in the last few people are tied to see who ultimately wins, I have tiebreaker questions. But I also have questions that start off the game. Here's y'all's first question to see who goes first.
Okay, wait, how do we answer? Oh, we answer on this.
I'm going to ask y'all a question and y'all write it down.
Okay.
Tiebreaker questions are written down.
Okay, gotcha.
I was going to say wrote down. But whoever goes first, then it'll go in an order. So if Logan gets it right, then Jason, then Josh. If Josh gets it right, then it's Trevor, then Jason.
Okay. What if nobody gets it right?
It's
How do we know the order of who's going to answer first?
the right answer?
Yeah.
That's not the right answer. How do we know what?
How do we know the order of who's going to answer first?
It doesn't matter whenever all y'all answers are locked
Okay,
in.
what's the question?
Okay, yeah, what's the question?
Alright. The average player in a football game will burn how many calories?
I got a balance.
How much time do we have to think about this?
I will give y'all whatever. I said y'all can have as much time as y'all want.
I gotta think.
It's an average, so it's not the exact amount because obviously Harrison Butker is going to burn as many as Patrick Mahomes as much as Isaiah Pacheco does. It's an average.
My goat.
G-O-A-T?
I don't know anything about calories, so.
I'm gonna Price is Right and say 1. But I assume whoever's the closest on
I'll give
this,
you sharp.
without going over, is it with going over or just close in general?
Closest in general, because this is who decides who goes first. So like if y'all went over or under, it doesn't matter. Whoever's just closest. So are y'all already locked in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not.
I just
I said 35,000 calories.
I think you may be right.
Okay, you go first.
2,000.
2,000? Okay, you go.
Show your
3,500.
Okay.
3,500.
Okay, Trevor?
350.
Okay, 350?
350.
So 350 calories.
That's how much is like in half of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Okay,
Can I
you go.
change my answer?
No.
What'd you put?
869.
Okay, out of y'all two, y'all had both 2,000?
No, he had
I had
2,000. We had
350.
3,500.
You only had 2,000? You're the closest. It's 1,500.
That's it?
That's on average of a all-star player. That's an average of an all-star player.
Yeah, but that's like a
What
dinner
do we
and a
consider an
half.
all-star?
I was only 1,000 off.
Eating is
That's
different
crazy.
from burning. Eating is
DeMar.
different from
I don't know,
burning.
I'm just...
Because on average,
He
it
only
goes
plays
from...
half a game and then has a heart attack.
But
So it's
here's-
gonna start with Logan.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll start with Logan, then it'll go to you. So here's how it works. We're
get
going to
how
say
it
category,
works.
but there's more than just those categories. We also have these
Great
down here.
question.
We also have these down here that are extra,
Can
and
I
they go in a
answer?
row. So if y'all want the bottoms, you'll just say bottom for 200 or bottom for 400, and that's basically what you'll do.
All right.
Okay?
Go ahead, go.
Do you need your glasses,
No.
old man?
No.
Okay.
Okay. You don't know me. Bottom 400.
That's not the same thing.
It's not the same. These are their own two
Just say
categories
bottom
because there are
400.
multiple
Bottom
questions.
400.
Okay, bottom
Why
400.
He's going for the random one.
And just so I think you don't know, the
That's
bottom ones are easier and harder. They're not in any category.
like,
they're just their own standalone.
any other question.
If you can't get points, That's where you need to go, basically.
So I
why I
assume
went
that like after one of us gets it right, then they'll start the next one, and then it'll go in that.
That's
order.
exactly. So if Logan gets it wrong, but Jason gets it right, then he'll start it. But if you get it wrong, you get it wrong, you get it wrong, he gets it right, then he'll start the next
And then
one.
it'll go to Ethan, and then
Exactly.
back to me.
Exactly. So, how many back-to-back championships does Oklahoma Sooners softball team hold?
Oh.
And all of these are pulled from ESPN. So if y'all try to fact check me, look it up. Look it up. Pull straight statistics.
100% fact. What it is.
Like you say, they're all the time in the world.
I'm gonna say 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
They had a 4P. So
I was
now
gonna say we were all there when we saw it. We were
I was not.
Game.
Okay, I was gonna say I was not at the game when that happened. Okay, so now that you got it right, you'll go again.
If there's another OU question on here, I'm
definitely
saying
probably
There's quite a few.
I'm gonna say it's rigged.
You want bottom 200?
It's definitely not rigged. I don't know what you're talking
All
about.
right. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
This personal foul in the NFL is when a defensive player interrupts the offensive player from catching a pass.
Wait, what?
And y'all can also ask me.
Yeah,
repeat
can you-
Doesn't.
Some
Say that
referees
again, I
don't
didn't
even
say
know
that.
what that foul is.
Honestly, a lot. And y'all can ask me to repeat any questions. So, this personal foul in the NFL is when a defensive player interrupts the offensive player from catching a pass.
Interference.
What?
Can you be more specific? I'll let you do it again. Because
No.
say, like,
Yes.
if you're gonna, like, I was gonna take your first answer,
Oh,
but
a defense. You said defense.
be more specific. is what I'm asking.
Yes, so...
Interrupts the offensive player. So what type of?
Defensive pass interference.
Yes.
There you go. Unfair.
We'll do that one.
These...
Bottom
these-
200.
Bro, those are meant for
This
me.
is rigged.
All right.
Oh god.
ESPN came out with a list for hardest places to play at for college football, 25 stadiums. What team was ranked 5th?
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah. Just pick a team.
Just think of like the top 10 like places
top
that are
10
super hard to play at right now in college
It's
football.
not like Boise State or something.
It's
Who
definitely...
would put
listen to
Boise
him.
State
It's,
at 5th?
it's
just
definitely
kidding.
Vanderbilt.
Bro, they don't even have stands right now.
Just,
Alabama.
that is incorrect. So Jason, now it goes on to you.
I'm gonna go with Ohio State.
Incorrect.
That was the other one I was thinking.
Yeah, dude, it's.
What's the first one you're thinking of?
I don't know why I'm thinking Penn State.
Not
I also thought
That's what
Maybe
I
it
was
was
thinking.
Longhorn, so like Texas? Incorrect. Ethan, you're the last one. If you want 200 points, you gotta get this right.
I don't know, man.
Just gotta guess.
Michigan.
That is incorrect. So, y'all all got it wrong.
Is it worth-
So,
That's what I was thinking.
I'm not gonna tell y'all the answer. I'm playing.
No,
I'm playing.
My first guess was Oregon.
Stanford Stadium or University of Georgia was my answer.
I was gonna say.
They were ranked. Here's how it works. So, no one got it right. So, no one gets the points.
Right.
All right. So,
Next question.
basically, he will go first again, and these points are just mine. So,
No, like it just would go to the next person to ask on the board.
that's what you would do.
Thinking it was look.
It was
Look at
yeah.
6 and 5 was Ohio State. And
Oh, dude, yeah, I was right near it, yeah.
In soccer, this penalty is when the
course,
look
no
guys,
soccer.
look guys.
I haven't played soccer in so long. I don't know.
You watch it.
Ask the question.
I rarely watch.
In soccer, this penalty is when the attacker is past
Oh my
both
gosh.
the ball and the defender near the goal.
Offsides.
That's correct.
Get a chance to
All right,
do
I'm going
anything.
home. I'll see you
I
later.
want that.
All right, bottom for 400.
I think there should be a limit on that one, honestly.
A limit on what? Asking or getting them?
Yeah.
Well, what if he just gets it wrong?
Yeah.
This was a fun one. Daily double. Here's how daily doubles work. Daily doubles is whenever the show has your points can get doubled, or you can lose double points. We don't lose points here. So you can be playing for 800 points. If you don't get it wrong, if you don't get it right, then it goes on to the next person.
Okay.
And if it goes back around, same thing. All right. So here's how daily double works. I have an audio clip. The question is for you. Guess the school's fight song.
Oh, yeah.
I
Suck at this.
That's the band nerd.
I can do that.
All right.
Y'all are gonna.
I like that beat.
This is their on water. Or like when they're running out of the tunnel, I think. is what it's supposed to be. No, it's a school song.
What was the school song? I only hear it in the fight song.
Well, the fight song is easy. You only have about like 1,000 schools to choose from. So.
Yeah.
Okay,
can't
well,
ask
can you
me
tell?
anything.
Give us a hint. Is it a D1 school?
I'm not,
asking
I don't
if
give
you
hints.
ask.
I don't.
Bro, it's North Dakota State. It's on there. I have a team, but I don't know why I'm thinking this team.
Yeah, I just had a random. I was gonna
Me too.
Florida State.
Not Florida State.
I'm gonna guess Michigan State.
No, not Michigan State.
Tennessee.
Just Tennessee? Is that what you're going with?
The real UT in the SEC.
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, is that where you're going?
I'm just go Tennessee.
That's wrong. Trevor?
It's like relatively close.
He's like, choose North College. Show North College.
Trevor?
Dude, it's TKC.
What college is in Ohio?
Ohio.
Ohio, Miami.
I mean, there's a few, but like the main one is like Ohio State.
Ohio, Miami.
Okay, let's go with that one.
Which one?
Ohio State.
Got
Okay.
Ohio State. Ethan, you're the last one.
Come on.
I don't know, man.
If you guess it right, you get points and you get to go again. It doesn't-
Florida. Actually, like Gator, Florida.
Not Florida. It was Texas Tech. So yeah, I was.
Oh, Red
second
Raiders.
guess. What do you want?
Just go 200. I want to be on the top, man.
Just give me you don't know me 200.
You don't know me 200. Finally, we're doing the good ones. This second runner-up Heisman winner became the first overall pick in the 1969 draft and had an NFL record of most rushing yards in a season, who would later become acquitted.
Harry Potter.
Oh, that's
I haven't watched football.
that's dead
since.
obvious.
Oh, you didn't watch it back in 1969?
Oh my God.
That's
So,
it, actually.
So you don't want to, dude, just guess. Just guess.
No.
Say a name.
Just any name. You don't know anybody from like old.
From 1969, no.
You can't just think of one old person. No.
Bro, my
Alright, well, since you got it wrong, Jason.
Who is Orange Juice Man?
That is correct. Alright, so now Jason, you got it right.
All right, let me get some other stuff on the board.
Yes.
What team is that for 1,000?
Thank you. Oh. Alright, what team is that for 1,000? Jim Carrey was the main character in Ace Ventura, the Pet Detective, which follows Ace finding an abducted mascot. What team had the mascot missing?
Can you repeat that question?
Yeah.
I don't know what he's asking.
Jim Carrey was the main actor in Ace Ventura, the Pet Detective, which follows Ace finding an abducted mascot. What team had the mascot missing?
It's not the Texans, because the Texans probably didn't exist at this time.
Okay.
I'm trying to think when the movie came out. Jim Carrey's
Can we look up
main.
It was a no.
No, because that's extra hint. That's a hint.
It's you just go.
I've never seen this movie. I'm just gonna Jaguars.
Jaguars is incorrect. Josh.
What is the Miami Dolphins?
That is correct. Now here's an extra added on thing that I did with a lot of these questions. I have bonuses. The bonus is an extra question that has no added on effect besides giving you 100 extra points. Here's how it works. If Josh gets the answer right, which he just did, he gets the opportunity to answer a bonus question. The bonus question only adds 100 points, whichever questions have them. If Josh gets the bonus question wrong, the points are null and void, he only gets 1,000. If he gets it right, he gets 1,100 points. So, Josh, what was the name of the mascot? You don't want to guess.
Blowhole.
Blowhole.
I don't know, honestly.
Blowhole is incorrect. The mascot's name was Snowflake.
Snowflake.
So you,
Can I get 100 points since I guessed somewhere in the state of Florida?
so you have 1,000 points, Josh. Now you get to go again.
What is nicknames for 1,000?
Why y'all going for 1,000? That's crazy.
I can't have
I'm
anyone
tied up
can.
with Logan.
All right. Yogi Bear holds 10 World Series rings as a player and coach, making him one of the most few players to hold that many championship wins.
Yogi Bear.
Go. Repeat.
So how the do you want me to explain what nicknames is, the category?
Yeah.
Okay, nicknames is people's nicknames with some stats about them, and you have to guess that player's name off their nicknames plus their stats. So Yogi Bear was this player's nickname. He holds 10 World Series rings as a player and coach, making him one of the most few players to hold that many championship wins.
Is it Yogi Berra?
That would be correct. Yogi Bear was nicknamed Yogi Bear, and I honestly, it's because of Yogi in it, but it's odd. It's odd.
That's the first thing I thought of too.
All right, so now you can go again.
Let's go with who's keeping score for. Let's go 400.
All right. God.
Yeah, but
All right. This is a long one, so I can repeat it anytime.
Okay.
In 2018, the Minnesota Vikings played the New Orleans Saints in the playoff. When the game was sealed for the Saints to win, the Vikings came back and won. This was the Minnesota Miracle. What was the point difference between the teams when the Vikings won?
I know this.
What the both scores of the teams?
So
were?
you don't have to say the scores. What was the point difference? So if you
Oh.
look at the score of the team,
Moments in
what's
sports
the
that made me
point?
want to kill myself
What's-
for 400 days.
I had to add it with two Saints answers. I'm like, I gotta add
I
this.
really didn't get
So,
to
like,
me because
so
How much were they down whenever they scored the touchdown?
No, well, like
After,
at the,
when the-
like the final score, what?
Oh.
Like how many points were in between?
You can say the score, but that's not the answer. The answer is
Is
what
the
was
difference?
the difference between them.
yeah.
Point
They
difference.
win by one?
That is correct. 24 to 23 was
I was
the
gonna say, I
final
knew there wasn't a
score.
field goal. That's why they ran on the field.
It's 23.
No, there wasn't. They had to do a PAT actually.
So,
They did have
I
to do
never
a
saw
PAT because the Saints ran off the field and the Vikings had lined up and no one was on the field.
so you get to go again, Josh. If that gives y'all a taste of like what these questions are like, they
Okay,
suck.
we'll go, since we haven't done it yet, we'll do record breaker for 200.
Also another long one, so can you repeat yourself? In 1997, this newly famous professional golfer broke 20 records at Augusta National for his first time playing there ever. The records consisted of youngest golfer to ever win at 21 and largest lead in 54 holes. Who is the player?
Is it Tiger Woods?
That is correct. Tiger Woods broke
Mr. Thomas.
20 records.
Let's go with You Don't Know Me for 600.
For 600. All right. This Patriot played with Tom Brady in his golden era for 3 seasons, but only has 1 ring while he was in prison.
wow.
That's
Um,
Where are you getting these questions?
Is
ESPN.
it Aaron Hernandez?
That would be correct. It is Aaron Hernandez.
Oh, I thought it was Angel.
No, Aaron.
Aaron.
I got the Hernandez.
Angel, now that is the terrible umpire.
That was, yeah. That's
was the terrible
I
umpire.
think it was.
Oh, I thought you said it is.
All right. You get to pick, man.
What team is that for 800?
For 800.
So I can have one tail.
The band Kiss had a song with this city's name in the song, which is also the first NFL team to have a 0
What?
and
16?
Can't read your
record.
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah.
wrote it really quickly. 'cause
Detroit.
That is correct. It is the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
I wrote it really quickly, and I had like a really small area.
Detroit Lions. We'll go with nicknames for 200.
Sir, we also got it wrong.
That's a lie.
So 2,000.
The refrigerator was given this name for being as tall as a refrigerator.
Who is William Perry?
That is correct. William
Yeah.
Perry was gifted the name
Did he play for
refrigerator.
Bears?
And we'll go for another one for 1,000 points. Who's keeping score?
Apparently
Not
you
me
are.
or Ethan.
In 1962, the record for most points scored in one game was 100 points from a player on the Warriors NBA team.
Who is Wilt Chamberlain?
That is correct. Will Chamberlain, baby.
I was so confused. I thought you were talking NFL. And I was
No,
like,
I know. I was gonna be like,
I specified on it. I just specified.
Georgia Tech and Cumberland.
we'll go with record breaker for 400.
Which NFL receiver holds the most touchdowns ever recorded?
Ever in general?
In general, ever recorded.
Oh, Jerry Rice.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Well, now
Let's go with what team is that for 600?
For 600. Oh. What NFL hockey and MLB team all share the same colors for their uniforms and city?
Oh, Pittsburgh.
Oh,
I need all of them. I need
Okay,
NFL. I need NFL hockey and MLB.
Okay, Pittsburgh Pirates, Pittsburgh Steelers, Pittsburgh Penguins.
That is correct.
I knew that one. That's like the only.
I know you said. I was like, bro, you know at least 2 of those teams.
Yeah.
All right, Josh.
I would have given you the 3rd if you didn't know the NHL one.
That's crazy. You could've stole- they wouldn't have gotten. You could have stole that.
Go with you don't
Like, yeah,
know
like-
me for 800.
For 800.
I think you should do better this next time.
Who is
Yeah.
my all-time favorite quarterback?
Yours?
All time.
I'm gonna have to go with Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield is correct.
That's right.
All time.
Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield.
All right, Josh, you get to go again, man. Scrubs ain't got nothing on.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, we'll go bottom.
No, not really. I could have.
Bottom what?
Bottom. Second to bottom 400.
So you want 400, okay. The Legion of Boom was this 2010's NFL team's defense consisting of many great players. However, main secondary is a cover on a Madden game.
Who is the Seattle Seahawks?
Seattle Seahawks.
You should ask.
Wait, are you
Yeah,
asking about a player or a team?
Team name.
Oh,
What team
okay.
is that?
Seattle Seahawks.
That is correct. Seattle Seahawks.
Who was on the cover?
Richard Sherman. Alright, record breaker for 1,000.
Record breaker for 1,000.
It's so funny.
This MLB player has the most career hits at 4,256 from his time playing in 1963 to 1986.
Who is Pete Rose?
Pete Rose is correct.
Alright. Who's keeping score for 200?
There's no way anyone's coming back. Like from.
You didn't watch movie?
No.
It's Panama.
It's
and
comeback
Uruguay.
time, baby.
That's the spirit. Okay.
That was a
be honest.
fib.
In 1995, the San Fran 49ers beat the San Diego Chargers. This was recorded to be the highest scoring Super Bowl ever. What was the score for both teams?
Both teams.
Yeah.
56 to 48.
No. That is incorrect.
Like highest total score.
Not total. I need the score of both teams.
That's, yeah. So, 940, that's what I was saying, 956.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but that is not.
I saw a video on this like 3 months ago.
Trevor?
I did a quiz about this.
In 1995, the San Fran 49ers beat the San Diego Chargers. This was reported to be the highest scoring Super Bowl ever. What was the score? Go to Ethan, it is.
I don't know. 42 to 14.
So what?
That is incorrect.
I have to do each team's score.
And this
Right?
was for
see it?
200?
Yeah, one. Huh?
And this was for 200?
No, this was.
No,
No, this
that
was
was-
200.
oh.
Yeah. Whenever I put it on there, I didn't care about the amounts on that. I just cared if the bottom ones were easier. That's all I did. Or harder. That's what I said. I thought HPN was lying, so I had to look it up again.
38-52.
That is incorrect. Jason?
24 to 48.
48?
Yeah.
That is super.
You were
very close.
Very close.
The score was 49 to 26.
You were very
That
you
was
were close.
probably the closest, yeah. So no one got that. So Josh will go again.
Go the last 400 on the bottom.
All right. In the NBA, when a player gets a foul by the opposing team, that player has a chance to redeem points. What is this opportunity called?
You said NBA?
Oh, free throw.
Yeah, that's what that is.
That is correct. NBA. NBA is the answer.
Currently, I'm at 8,000 some points. We'll go last 1,000. You don't know me for 1,000.
This player was the only one to have more than 10,000 rushing yards during 2010 era.
The only one to have more than 10,000? So from 2010 to 2020? The only running back who did.
But he also played before 2010, so it added into the 2010 era.
Who is Adrian Peterson?
That is incorrect. You probably have heard of this.
I probably have, and once I hear it, I'll know.
No.
But
You don't want to just say random person?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Just say one.
We can say Derrick Henry for all I care. That's not the right answer.
Saquon Barkley.
All right.
Oh,
I know he's
I was
drafted
thinking
for
for
28.
Yeah.
Is it Frank Gore?
No, but that's a good guess. It's LaShawn McCoy.
I would not
Really?
know that.
LaShawn McCoy.
But not
No, I'm gonna let you go next.
Yeah, let him go next.
Because he got that right.
It's not.
What team is that 200?
At the start of the 2001 season, these three New York NFL teams had a struggling battle against terrorism.
These three NFL.
New York,
Three?
New York
You
teams.
said
Oh,
three.
yeah, there is 3.
NFL?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Go New York Giants, New York Jets.
What's the third? They're in New York. Yes.
Bills.
That is correct.
Yes.
Bills.
Buffalo Bills.
Good job, Logan.
Alright, what team is that 400?
That means leave the room.
What NFL
No.
team has the most Super Bowl wins and appearances?
Patriots.
final guess?
Yes.
That is correct. Patriots.
Who's keeping score 600?
In 2018, the 22-ranked Texas A&M played the 7th-ranked LSU. This game seemed all over in the fourth quarter
I know,
when the
72,
Aggies...
74.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That's incorrect.
Huh?
You didn't let me finish the question.
You didn't let him do his way.
In 2018, the 22-ranked Texas A&M played the 7th-ranked LSU. This game seemed all over in the fourth quarter when the Aggies were leading by a considerable amount until within the last minute, the LSU Tigers came back to tie the game and lose in 7th overtime. What was the score before overtime? So they tied it to go into overtime. So
I know
you
this,
can
but
say a singular number if you want.
Is it 49 and 49?
That is incorrect. So the score was 31-31, tied going into the first overtime. The bonus was, what was the final score, which was
74-22.
74, 72.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Score 800.
They should have.
But they didn't.
They did. In 2020 Tokyo Olympics, the U.S. women's soccer team won which medal in the finals?
Silver.
That is incorrect. So
Gold.
2 more. That is incorrect.
Bronze?
Bronze. You get to go again.
You don't know me 400.
This famous player made his showing in professional football, baseball, college coaching career, and having an actor spotlight in health insurance.
I thought you missed
Can you
that.
repeat the question?
Yeah.
This famous player, so this is like where you have to guess who the person is. So this famous player made his showing in professional football, baseball, college coaching career, and recently having an actor spotlight in health insurance.
Jimbo Fisher.
That is
I know he
correct.
didn't play it.
Oh!
I don't know.
Who is Nick Saban?
Good guess, but it's also incorrect. It was Deion Sanders.
Oh, they're in the same commercial
And I
together.
had a really good bonus for name one NFL team and one MLB team he played for. And
Oh, Braves and Cowboys.
yeah, there you go.
Nickname Fohundo.
This Dallas Cowboys Pro Ball Hall of Fame player was named Playmaker, which is also on his license plate.
Hold on, he is on a current talk show with Skip Bayless.
I don't even know who that is.
You don't watch like ESPN where they talk about sports games and stuff like that? Shannon Sharp and Skip? Undisputed?
To be fair, by the time you probably started watching it, you probably didn't see them together.
Who is Michael Irvin?
Michael Irvin was correct.
That is.
All right.
Look at
All right, Logan. From now on, you get to pick first,
Oh.
so that you can get points. And then if you get it wrong, he'll have a chance. If he doesn't get it, I'm gonna throw it away.
Nickname's 800. Thank you, brother.
Jay Jettis became famous for creating a funny Fortnite dance.
Justin Jefferson.
That's correct, Justin Jefferson.
Nickname 600.
But I honestly probably would have given it because I think the greatest funny.
Woody is funny.
Mean was a nickname given not by his attitude, but how his tackling work was on defensive plays for his college, the Mean Greens.
Nice, I know.
You probably won't know this if you haven't.
Ninja Green.
Ninja Green is
Yeah.
the correct answer.
You know what, John?
Right.
Bro, you know how much sports knowledge I have?
Record breaker 600.
Oh yeah, that's right, he's good. So what's the question?
All right. This NFL running back holds the all-time leading record for rushing yards with 355. Sorry. You probably won't get this, but
I think he will.
I
he
think
didn't
can
start
get
watching
there.
until last year.
Repeat the question.
I think he
This
can get
NFL
there.
running back holds the all-time leading record of rushing yards.
Barry
With, is
Sanders.
that your final guess?
Based off of that, no.
I was gonna give you a second.
Deion Sanders.
That was one.
That
Just say a corner of me.
All right, incorrect.
Who is Emmitt Smith?
Bonus question: who was the second for most rushing yards?
Second?
Yes.
Is it Walter Payton?
Okay. Yeah.
I was thinking running back Cowboys, but I couldn't put a name to
To a player. Okay.
Give me the closest 200.
The 1992 Dream Team was the NBA Olympics team that consisted of the greatest players of all times. Name 3 of the players from the starting roster. Not a single guess.
Not a single
You
one.
know these people. 100% you know the names of these people.
Yes.
If you know all-time greatest NBA players, you will know these people.
Kobe Bryant.
No.
No. I could probably get the starting 5.
My dad got the whole lineup.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
Larry Bird.
Okay, I want to stop you right there. I only needed 3. You named them in the same exact order I wrote them down. That's a little weird. Keep going.
Okay.
Rig.
Patrick Ewing.
Yeah.
Nah, who was the?
No, that's all right. Patrick Ewing.
I know, but I'm trying to think. Sky Didden.
Yeah.
Is he not starter?
He was a starter.
Did I name all 5 starters?
Yeah. There's Charles Barkley, but he subbed out for Scotty. So he also started. But on the starting roster, you'll see
I know
Scotty.
who wasn't on that team.
Who?
Isaiah Thomas.
LeBron James.
You can take it. Last 8.
Yeah, I watched it. It was great.
Alright. What NFL quarterback has the highest career passer rating at 106?
I feel like it's not going to be an obvious answer.
I mean, it's a quarterback.
Okay, look, maybe that's, have we seen
Not
him
yet.
play in the last 10 years?
Have them played in the last 10 years? Yes, you have. Probably a few times. They're more of a relevant quarterback.
Now?
Give me like another hint.
No, I'm just thinking of old people. No, they're not that old.
No, he is old.
Well, Aaron Rodgers.
Is that your final guess?
Yes.
That is correct. Aaron Rodgers.
My boy, he got it.
There you go, my boy. Alright, 200 left, so. Which one would
Furthest
you
one.
like? I'm just gonna grab one that's all.
Said furthest one,
Oh.
but okay.
Who was on the original cover of the Madden 25 for their 25th anniversary?
Oh!
Not this current one, the
There's 2
anniversary.
different ones then.
But the 25th anniversary, the first one that came out. Not
There's 2 different covers at the same time.
there's
One was for Xbox
first
One.
one. The first one that was like shown for the 25th anniversary, they showed one before they transitioned to a different Xbox. That's why.
I know exactly what it is.
So like if you're looking at a 360 cover, that's what it would be.
Yeah.
Which is
Well, since pretty much the game's already over, what position?
running back.
Running back.
And it's the 25th anniversary, so he had been playing for a little bit before
Barry
that.
Sanders.
Is that a final guess?
Yes.
That is correct. Very
Barry
simple.
Sanders.
Last one on the board. This foul in NHL is when a player is hit at a fast speed of the opposing team unknowingly, or player. Unknowingly, so like in the back.
Bumping.
Was that your final guess?
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
Not a clue. I know nothing about hockey.
It's charging.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think
7,
obviously
8,
you won.
I had 10,600.
10,600 points. How many did you have?
1,600, 2,000, 2,800, 3,000, 3,600.
I think we have our sports winner.
I think it's me. I win. I'm the greatest.
But you're a winner. You're a winner in my heart. You're a winner in my heart. How about that?
Yeah.
Let's go, bro. We'll probably have another one if I record it. We'll show y'all. But undefeated champion so far, right there.
Undefeated champion.
Second runner-up, like Walter Payton was. But still, absolute baller of a G. So thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. See ya.